Collective, welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it. Your go-to song is Garden by, hold up. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's Garden by Fuji Kaze, Japanese singer. Let's see. You can check on my IG or my community board on YouTube, because it doesn't matter where the song is from, it's all about the channeling of it all. Am I right or am I wrong? So, overall message is that, I got a few names. But overall message is this. From a masculine perspective, I'm just gonna go with that for now. And they know that when seasons change, when winter is in season, it's you and them. When the summertime or when Valentine's Day, it's either a new person or it's them. This person is like, you know what, I know I'm not here for a long time, but I would like to, You might not see it working, but I want to work it out. So it's like this person knows a rejection is coming. Either it's vice versa. Like, a rejection is coming from them, or they know a rejection is coming from you, collective. But it's like, can we just put a little bit more effort, a little bit more time to make this suitable for us? So there's a lot of things that could fall into why this won't work. Maybe you guys didn't plan it for it to be long term. It could be in the sense of we should end it at its peak, when it's good. But let's be realistic. Being in a honeymoon phase with somebody, and this is me speaking, it's not sustainable. Because who's always happy all the time? Things are not always 10-10 all the time. So that's your go-to message. I don't know why I was planning to read the lyrics. Let's see. If it's similar to the channel message, we're gonna skip it. But according to the lyrics there, here comes the birds with the spring, and I fall in love. Let me touch with your skin, something only sweet and tender. Clouds are wearing summer clothes, and I close my eyes and chase after beautiful moments only until the end of time. Flowers bloom. Oh my God. The night calls out to autumn, and I set out on a journey, hoping to have a nice encounters only until that day. So come to me, winter. Why don't you hold me there with the warmth of your hands, so that I can live till I melt away? Flowers bloom and perish, and you stole my heart away. Still I will love to keep my garden is safe until it's gone. People meet and drift apart. We lost and we gained, but still I will love to keep my garden is safe until it's gone away. My speech and penmanship can only do so much right now, this early morning, but I feel like it's kind of similar to my channel message. Basically, this one, the lyrics in itself talks more about being left behind, and hoping to have this going back to the good old times. That's what I'm taking from this. The garden could be you, collective, you're that symbolic sign of You know, even if it, like, you sold their heart, you know? And you could only probably come around when it's good, like when it's good for you, when you're happy, when it's summertime, when it's spring, or when it's winter, when you're not doing good, when it's cold, you distance yourself. Okay? So for some of you guys, you might resonate with that whole breakdown of my child's message. Pick what may, or you want to go read the lyrics. This is what we have, okay? So I got this song on the 10th of January, but also something happened on the 6th of January, and I feel like it happened this year. So we're gonna see. In terms of 6th of January, somebody was a little bit more stable when it comes to themselves and the information. I feel like on the 6th of January this year, somebody realized that this is true love, okay? Like a love that's like, okay, this is a forever thing. What the card says, okay? And they realized that after they got themselves situated financially or mentally, they realized like, oh, okay, the connection I have with so-and-so is actually love now, because now they are good when it comes to their money, they're good when it comes to their mental health, therefore they're good to actually be in a solid relationship, okay? I true love at that. 6th of January. Now, for those it would not resonate with what happened this time around, the 10th, it's just a few days in between, but we got the 10 of spades. Okay, let me go check my notes. I know, maybe somebody's like about to fold, like, I don't know. So, 10 of spades in terms of this time. Let's see. According to my notes, it's symbolic for being silent or something revolutionary. Okay, so maybe somebody will fold, as in, I can't take this silent treatment anymore, I can't hold this in anymore, I need to speak up, you know, I'm tired of waiting on a specific time. Yeah, I feel like somebody is about to break with some sort of information and come and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just say it, fuck it, you know, on the 10th. Now, when you guys see this, it's gonna be on the 13th, okay? All right. What else? So there's also gonna be confession that somebody has hold in, and another person, when they got their shit together, specifically their mental health or their money, they realize that they're ready for love, okay? And then we got a few names. We got Matt, Alicia, and then we got Nora. That Nora is from an audience that I just did. And then Colin C. David. We got Dominican, Japanese, and Bahamas. Okay? So just give me a sec. I will do that first, and then we'll go into whomever I did the resonate with. Okay? So let's start with Matt. Their feelings towards you, collective. Right now, they're actually going through something with their family, so they can't really like engage or deal with you right now. Okay. I'm also tuning into, they might want it, like, if it's not like an actual engagement, okay, so for some of you guys, because of their family, because of the issues there, they might break off this engagement, okay? And for some, because the way I'm reading things, it's not always literally, it's like symbolic. The engagement is also equivalent to interact with you, meet with you, talk to you, engage with you, okay? Now, Why? This is the reason. Some of them, they feel stuck. And you might be upset about this, but the thing is, they can't. I'm really getting the energy like I cannot deal with you because I'm going through shit with my family. That's what it is. Like either we cannot get married, or we cannot, deal with each other right now because my family comes first. Okay, that is in relation to math. Why am I saying it like that? I'm tuning in that you might be pissed as fuck, but that's just the case. Like if you have heard nothing, or they'll be acting weird, it's because of their family. I'm sorry, that's the energy I'm getting. Okay. I didn't shuffle. I don't know if you guys saw that, but for some, I feel like this might lead to not being the love that you guys wanted to be with Matt, okay? But the thing is that I don't want you guys to knock it off just yet. It could also be in the sense of like you feel like they just don't dig you. They don't like you anymore, okay? No, I'm actually tuning into a lot of it has to do with whatever family issue that what's happening, okay? Like if you're watching for math. Yeah. I know you're not too happy about it, but that's just the energy I'm getting. Now, if you or Matt watching, the energy towards you based on these cards. So, for some of them, Matt, they're going to put in the effort. For others, I feel like they're at their wit's end. But they do care for you a lot, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like they just need a moment with you guys. Matt, okay? Is that short for Matthew or Mateo? Anyways, let's continue to the next name. We got Alicia. See, yeah, Alicia. I don't know if you're dealing with Matt, Alicia, but because I got Alicia right after I got Matthew. Or math. Oh my god, let's continue. Alicia, the energy towards you. Okay, so some of them, they feel like they're about to release you, or they can't release you. You could definitely be their ex, Alicia. Yeah, it's giving like I don't have feelings for Alicia, but I kind of do. Or it's about to simmer down. Okay, a lot of it has to do with like money could be a little bit of an issue, or they're focusing on their money, or they feel like you're focusing too much on your money and your career that you don't have time for love. Okay, so energy towards Alicia here, or yeah, energy towards Alicia. Yeah, right now, like I feel like you guys are gonna sustain the friendship for now, and like at least the wealth that you're trying to build. Alright, let me do your advice card. I should have done it. You know what? My advice card for anyone that's dealing with Matthew. You know what I'm tuning into? Take it one day at a time. That's your advice card for dealing with Matt. And then we got this card, but more so the number 36. Okay, so that could be timeline or age. I'm also tuning in a currency, like 36,000. Okay, so advice for dealing with Alicia. Do you like if you're watching for Alicia? For some of you, it's going to be yes. For others, it's going to be no. Number 20th could also be symbolic before or after the 20th. So, Alicia, if you're watching, you're going to get a yes or a no. Okay? In relation to this person. Why? Because a lot of it could be codependency, or they're dealing with something codependent, like a habit that is like actually hindering them to operate like in a day-to-day life. Okay, but they do see as a true love. Okay, so I think we did. Did we do everything? I'm like low-key tired. I haven't been this tired in a minute. See, anything else for... If you're watching for Alicia, did we do that? So I guess you will have to wait. Number 23 could also be symbolic for time or age. Okay, it's a waiting game. Okay, but you're gonna hear something, but it's like you're gonna have to be patient, like the card says, or wait. So now we're gonna go on to, oh, I almost forgot. So when I got the name Alicia, I also felt the energy of like being pissed. Okay, so it could be the sense of like Alicia's dealing with Matt, and Matt is the one that's pissed as fuck. I know I felt a lot of frustration when I did the whole Matt part of this reading. So I don't know, you could be Alicia watching, you know, or Matt watching for Alicia, but I know for a fact that Alicia is like really upset, really pissed as fuck, or you are at Alicia. But we don't need to clarify that. We're gonna move past it. So Dominican and Japanese. So I don't know what to say. Alicia could be Japanese, Matt could be Dominican, or vice versa. I don't know. Let's do, if you're dealing with a Japanese, their feelings for you. They are going to release you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Dominican, their feelings for you, or the energy towards you. So they see you as somebody that's like, you know, this is a new thing and gets them excited. Is it butterflies? I'm not quite sure, but it's like, oh, okay, this is, it's piquing their curiosity. Now, there is this thing here, forgiving and learning. I don't know, maybe then you need to forgive them for something. Or vice versa. If you're Dominican watching, how are they feeling? They're very optimistic. Okay. If you're Japanese watching, how are they feeling? And they feel like you're very healing. You can heal any like family trauma, generational curses, you know, things that, you know, mother, father issues. Okay. And then we got call and see with David. I know, is this on the money here? I don't know, but David could be Japanese, Dominican, or mixed. I don't know, but call and see David is something that is, somebody is saying this. Okay, call and check with David and you will get more information. So yeah, there's some sort of, if you call it and see David, there's gonna be some sort of information. Okay, now somebody may not want to do so, but I feel like it's needed. Okay. Yeah, could be doing with money, some sort of imbalances. For a friend, I don't know, but call and see David and you get answers from there. I think that's more accurate than the cards for this one, this specific message. Okay, let's move forward because as you guys can hear, it's a lot. Now we got Nora. Now I got this message when I was doing one of my audience sites. That felt very family related, but let's just do one card for if you're dealing with a Nora in a romantic setting. How are they feeling? Okay, so definitely somebody from their past. Will you remind them from their past? Yeah, pretty much. So basically, Nora, she feels like she needs to free themselves from you. She could feel very stuck. Okay. And if you're watching for Nora, sorry. Yeah, if you're watching for Nora, they feel kind of stuck, so they need to free themselves. It could be like there was some sort of spiritual connection, but it's not giving them freedom, so therefore they need to cut the cords, okay? And if you're Nora watching, Right now, your energy is, I feel like you don't want to be with them, but you rather focus on your career and your finances, okay? You do want love though, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with, it needs to give you the space to do with that. Like, you have to accept me that I'm focusing on my hustle, and the love can interfere with that. So, or not. I don't know who's in their feelings about it, but advice card. Okay, the North situation. If you want to check out the other reading, you can go. I will link it down below. So life is moving at the speed of life. So just, let's go. So next one here is this Bahamas. So I just did this message, and it's in relation to like a destination wedding or a trip. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just enjoy. Okay, this is your go-to advice. Let it shine. Enjoy. I feel like this is very island-esque, where it's like, yeah, island-esque. So a lot of dancing, bright colors, living life, So that's it. Please, please, please don't be upset if this is going to be short now, because as you guys can hear and see, this is a long reading. I am tuning into somebody wants to take you to Bahamas for sure. So, message from your person to you as general. Right now, what's happening? Okay, so somebody wants to communicate. Right, number 18 in terms of timeline could be symbolic. Or somebody that doesn't feel good about themselves. It could be going through some sort of victim consciousness, not all, but some. Yeah, they feel like you're beautiful. You're so beautiful. It makes them feel insecure about themselves. You're so I actually did that in one message though as well. I think it's the Bahamas one. I said that I feel like you're so pretty. But yeah, nonetheless, yeah, collective. This is the energy here. They actually want to talk to you, but like they're having a really hard time because their demons is plaguing them here. Why? Because you're so beautiful. That is the foundation for a lot of you guys, okay? The energy towards you based on these cards. If not, we're just gonna move on to the initials, because we got so much. Okay, so right now they feel like you're really like in control of them, and you could control them in a very passionate way, or not. But like they have a lot of passion for you. It's not hard to like micromanage. So they're going through a lot, and I do feel the energy of like they're afraid that they may not be good for you or good. Yeah, something of this. I don't know in what setting. Right? This could also be like their demons plaguing them. But I'm supposed to do initials. I feel so lazy. I'm getting another name, Carrie. So their energy towards you, Carrie. Actually, let me do an overall advice card, because I know somebody will feel some type of way. All these individual messages. Listen, your advice card collective is be generous. Okay, so you guys could be dealing with a Leo. 37 could be symbolic in terms of timeline or age. Anything else? Something is gonna be yes, or you guys gonna get some truth to something. Number 20th could also be symbolic, or 20 days, weeks, hours. In terms of timeline or age, let's see. Carrie, there we go. How are they feeling about you? So Carrie, they was stuck, but they can't really get themselves out of it. So what are they gonna do? They want to take you on a honeymoon, okay? So they could also be in the honeymoon phase, but I feel like they want to go on a honeymoon trip with you. It's like they're trying to free themselves from you, Carrie, but they can't. So there's that. Yeah, they're really attracted to you. And if you're watching for Carrie, how are they feeling? Carrie. So Carrie, feel like, you know, you deserve love, but they're not quite sure if it's the love that you want from them, because they're all about, like, they recognize you guys having a connection, but they're not quite sure if it's the connection you think it is, because something is more spiritual or religious than physical. You get me? Okay. So I feel like they could be quite passionate here if you're watching for Carrie, but it's like it might not be what you think it is. Okay? So we're gonna leave it at that. I'm really sorry that we're not gonna do initials today, but I'm gonna pull random cards. Or not random, a few dates. Okay, we got 4, 5, you know, weeks, hours, days, months. Number 9. Okay. Remember, trust your intuition and use your discernment as well. So this is everything. Hopefully you won't be too upset with me. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, collective. So basically, I'm editing this in. So we got SMDIRKGA, a lot of A's, LGEK, set, RHV, BY, K, another A, another S, R, L, and B. These are the initials. If it resonates, you shall take it, okay? Somebody saying it could be Mabel. Somebody is very mesmerized by you, or they are very mesmerized by you, or you're very mesmerized by your person, okay? Somebody could be a bit like modest, or have a little bit of, yeah, modesty could be symbolic. Something about January can take place. Something will take place in January this month, or you're dealing with let's see, who's born in Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn. Is that January season? Okay. You're definitely gonna get yes to a specific answer, or you want them to say yes. I'm seeing let's make it work. There could be an age gap between you and your person, not a huge one, but a little bit of like, there could be somebody's more mature, okay? Somebody could also come across a bit abrasive, like the entire word abrasive is there. Okay, somebody could also be a very good seamstress. Seeing dress to impress. Somebody could be a bit, you know, flashy. There is the differences in personality for sure. Okay. So somebody wants you to speak up. Somebody saying it could be Kevin. Dana, Lena, Lars, something about baking. Maybe they will bake you something, or they want you to bake them something. It could definitely be a break between you guys. So you might meet on a break as well. Somebody could have anxiety though. Maybe it's like anxious to meet you. Somebody could be like a handyman as well. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully this will be somewhat, you know, sustainable for you guys that didn't resonate with the other messages. But yeah. Thank you for watching. As always, good luck in your journey in life.